everyone, this is Rosemary from Rosemary Mart Art. This is the second book that I made from a course with Amity Bloom. It's a layered book. It's not really a journal because it's just full of things. It's what I call a lookbook, so it's very pretty. There is a tiny notebook in it that's got empty pages in it, which I'm going to fill later. But I thought I'd show you this now. So the front cover is layered. You undo this little lace tie. I've done a lot of gold stenciling in it. This is the second time I filmed it, because the first time I was half off you could only see half of it like that, and I'm like, oh no. So I'm back again. So inside there's a broderie anglais pocket and a little sticker and a doily and some more pretty images. Beautiful, beautiful, like it. I realised when I was going through it before that a lot of the images in here are like 1920s, which wasn't intentional, it just happened. Then there's a lovely cutout from a doily. And then this is a magnet. It has a metal embellishment there. This is a CD pocket, and you can actually see through the sticker that I put on top of it. And there's some washi tape there. I just like the little touches of red in this. For some reason, I wanted a little touch of red. There's actually a pocket behind this as well, but I haven't put anything in it at the moment. Another little flower. And then that's the cover. I just tie it up because it's really hard to turn it with that flapping around. That's why I've got it tied. On the side it has this beautiful red ribbon, and then a little row of tiny keys, all different. 6 of them, they're all different. Are they cute? Inside, a lot of this is made from scraps that I had from other projects, because it's got smaller pages and whatnot. So there are all the keys. You just flip them over. And we have a lovely sticker here, and this is Tim Holtz wildflowers, I think they're called, or wallflowers, or wildflowers. I've got a couple of those that you cut out. I've cut them out in black, and then I've gone over them with gold. Got a little bow there. Another one of those beautiful images. This is from a calendar of Japanese painted screens, and I've cut the edge of it. Little glassine bag, which I got from somebody's Etsy or something on a group I'm in Australia here. So thank you to that lady, because I've always wanted some of those, but I've never known where to get them from. Beautiful image of a lady in the water. I'm being very careful when I put it down to make sure that it's in where you can see it. Another one of those tickets on some, I think this is Stamperia paper behind it. This is from wrapping paper. This was a beautiful image. I just loved the way it was like looking out of a window, and I stuck the butterfly on it. Little tab I've cut out. These are from Stamperia, they're rice paper. And this, if you're in Australia, this is from Officeworks, and they do a beautiful gold, plain gold one as well. Look at that pretty trim, gorgeous. And that's wrapping paper. This is a greeting card somebody sent me. Some beautiful handmade paper with petals in it. This is an antique beaded motif, which is just stunning. I thought it went quite well in there. Cut this off a big table runner. These are from Medieval Mirage. This is a sort of a 3D sticker, which is rather pretty. Some nice embroidery anglais. I used to make porcelain dolls, and all the lace and the embroidery anglais and all that sort of stuff is left over from, I've got boxes of it, because I went mad when I was doing dolls. It's a napkin, and this is 2 metal pieces back to back. Again, Medieval Mirage. This is wrapping paper. A little bit of fabric trim. Oops, missed a page. Lovely little card. Another one of those little cards on a doily. I stuck this down the centre because it was very white, and I didn't really want it white. And the only ribbon I could find that was hanging around was this colour. And I thought, oh, that looks quite nice. Use what you have. So this is some Japanese origami paper. And these ladies' images I had left over from another project. It's a little tuck with another envelope in it. A pretty card. It shows through nicely on this side. And some beautiful lace pops in there. So these are from a book of Japanese paintings that I have. I think this one was a screen. Yeah, it was a screen. And then this handmade paper again, which I've stenciled on. Just got these beautiful purpley sort of petals, or I don't know what it is in it. Put those little stickers on the corners just to strengthen it a bit. Put it in wonky, but it doesn't matter. This is Medieval Mirage again. Seize the day, carpe diem, and fly. Oh, this is a beautiful piece of lace that's been cut out. It's gorgeous. And then little fabric flip with this other doily underneath with a little sticker on it. And this fabric is what I've made some of the tabs out of as well. We turn it over. Then we have a flip here that's held in by the fabric from the other side. And then this flips up to show you the card underneath. It's pretty pictures, and it's just held on with a couple of those tiny little paper clips. And then here we've got a pocket. There's another one of those little cards on it. They're so pretty. And it's backed with William Morris wallpaper and Medieval Mirage. Some beautiful embossed paper as well. And then this is Tim Holt's Geo-Insects. I can't say it. And then she has, I've just noticed, she has a beautiful crown made out of butterflies. How pretty is that? turn over. And these were from a magazine, and I really loved them. So it's actually the same waterfall. This is the top of it, and this is the bottom of it, and it goes on, of course. But I just wanted to put in here. Nice little cutout there, fabric. A little tiny butterfly fabric on the top. And this is a flip out, again with the lovely 1920s ladies on it. This one's fussy cut out, and the frame is too. Then this comes out, it has those pretty little dingle dangles on it. This was one of those little cards that you saw before, and what I did was I didn't want it to be thick to go in the pocket, so I just carefully tore the image from the back of the card, from the card backing, which I thought was quite good, quite clever. And then we have another one of those vintage photos there, backed with some lovely lace there and some gold. Another one here, those lovely dingle dangles on it. Pretty paper. This is a sticker. It's actually just stuck on a piece of card, so it's not, it would be a see-through one if I put on a CD thing, but I didn't with that one. A lovely cut out again from some table runner or something. And then these flowers that are like flesh colour, I saw them in my local $2 shop. We call them $2 shops here, except everything. When we first arrived in the 60s into Australia, the $2 shop, everything was $2, but not anymore. Quite expensive now, but I still call it a $2 shop. The one in Mornington, Main Street, years and years ago, used to be called Fat Henry's for some reason. Maybe the owner was fat and he was called Henry. So he's got those little dangles on it down there, which you can't see. And then in here, there's a little card. I'll put that back in a minute. Card here. That's from that calendar. Japanese things. Pretty background. Oops. That's a problem with putting paper clips on lace. So these little lace things here are really pretty, these little flowers. And what I've done is I've tied them onto the centre strings in the book. This is a piece of packaging that came with some things that I bought. And this is a little book that is not filled with images yet. I'll probably decorate this some more and put something on the back. So this will be decorated as well, but I thought I'd show it to you before I did all that, because that's going to take a bit of a while to do. There's those little flowers that I just tied on the string. Little fold out. Pretty paper. And I've put a paper clip on it because it's quite thick. Then we have another image from packaging again. So, whoops, there you go. Hope you like that. I enjoyed making it. I love the layered effect of it. Bye.